Hello, people. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed, people, sex sells in this society as a whole. It is a very, very lucrative money generating and earning business. It sells. And you know the power and significance of it when it crosses over into different types of endeavors, such as in the case with the music industry now. Look how many gorgeous, sexualized, talented women are on a cloud nine or on the top of their form right now. They're super successful, popular, and millions of people recognize them and acknowledge them. In fact, there are more female rappers that are successful now in this day and age than there ever was. But now in this age, the women are sexualized. They're exotic, pretty, they're twerking and bouncing it up there. They have empowerment, self-empowerment, and confidence with their bodies where they have control over that situation. So they're not necessarily trying to say, that you can go sleazy by doing what I'm doing. It's just a sexual moment where a woman feels sexy and she does that. Not to say that, all the people in society shouldn't just go out and just start doing that and act overly sexualized with the rap music blasting. But this is a sexual revolution. It always was. Then as generations go through, things get more and more favorable towards the sex crazed, the perverse, the enticed, the ones that desire, crave, thirst, hunger for lust, like all those type of people. So anything related to sex as far as a tangible, we know is going to sell right up. In fact, they're going to sell out of the stocks, all of them, and they're going to have to refill. Yeah, look how lucrative strip clubs are. Look at the porno industry. Look at OnlyFans. Look at adult websites. Look at adult film companies in general, of the amateur type. Look at music. Look how sexualized all those things are, and they are in full view of the public. Things aren't as underground as they used to be, and even when they were underground, they were still out there. You just had to find them. Yeah, people, there's anything like the sex stuff is valuable. We know that. And they say that it's the most valuable stuff because it's a necessity, like food, water, like that is that much of a necessity, or they say it is. Like people say that, hey, yeah, without sex, it might as well not be bath water to take baths with if it's not that around. Because what's the point of taking a bath or a shower if there's no sex around? Probably people like to smell good, get in there. Yeah, that's another story. But yeah, like if something is like food and water, just say in terms of like what you need, what you must have, what is essential, and that is, then sex is going to be a top essential next to food, water, or other drink substances, because everybody has to get it, even like any animal, all animals. Or then the monks and the hermits have found ways to live without it and exist and coexist in society. Depends on the conditioning and training. There's many people that's personal, private, and they stay by themselves. They don't go through the normal entanglements of trying to get women out there to get, because it's crazy women out there too. Like sometimes you might not get what you're looking for. You don't want women out there, pulling knives and stuff on you and coming at you swinging them and grabbing hatchets and axes and everything else and throwing bottles and bricks at you. Nobody want a woman like that, because you might catch a few hard ones to the chin. Yeah, it's crazy, people, but it's not. When you look at an overly sexualized society as this one, where sex is very valuable, then that could be used against you too. Like, it could be used against you in commercials, movies, music, books, all of that, because it's addictive. There's no way you're not going to be addicted or more addicted to something that's essential like food and water. So you got to watch out there. True that, people. All right. Thanks for hanging out with Detroit Miracle again. And I'd appreciate it if you would give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to me.